know how many months since I have posted a JoAnn's haul. And actually there has been one before this. I haven't posted it yet. That was back in like January or February. I do still need to record and post that. I set the stuff aside. I thought I was going to need it a lot sooner than I have. And then the pandemic hit and kind of fucked everything up. So, everything from that is still in the same box that it was in the day that I got it, because I haven't had an opportunity to use it yet. But, money has just been so effing tight ever since this started, because, surprise, surprise, nobody's really wild to, like, throw money at handmade things from a person they don't know in the middle of a pandemic, which I don't blame them for. I 100% don't blame them for. But that mode of income dried up. The data entry stuff largely dried up because everyone's at home and trying to figure out any way to make ends meet. So a lot of people are on the site I would usually use for that, which leaves YouTube, which has slashed the income more than in half. So that's been magical, which really sucks because my views and my subs have been way up from their norms, and yet I've seen the CPM numbers drop daily since like March. Although, I do count it as a huge ego boost, that even with like the slashed rates, I have managed to maintain about the same number each month coming in though. Even with that number, the CPM rate dropping by the day, I've managed to basically tread water and find ways to keep it steady. So I've more or less stayed at the dropped rate that normally I would see in January and then would pop back up in February. Well, it's unfortunately stayed at about January's rate. But I'm counting my blessings that I've even got that. So I am not taking it for granted, but I have worked my ass off to even make it stay at that, because the norm would be so much lower if I weren't trying extra hard to really make that be a thing. Lots of behind-the-scenes stuff that you guys haven't seen to really help it along, but regardless, I finally had a little tiny bit extra to throw at something nice for myself. I shouldn't even necessarily say for myself, because these are all going to be gifts for other people, but to even buy that, they weren't, like, hardcore necessities. They were a little bit frivolous, but I was able to justify it. It's the only thing, really, that I've been able to do that with in I don't even know how long. But the fact that this has been the first craft supplies I have bought since either January or February, and we are now in May. You guys know me. You have been on this channel a long time. You know that is not generally how I roll. I'm usually the person who is buying craft supplies like every other week. So with that in mind, it has been absolutely killing me seeing all of these sales going on that are amazing and not being able to take advantage of them. It's killing me even more seeing that there's licensed fabric right now for the Beatles, the Monkees, and the Who at JoAnn's, and I don't have enough money to buy it right now. Absolutely killing me. I cannot wait for the day that I have enough extra to justify buying some stuff, to make myself some blankets and bags and things, but today is not that day. Hopefully it will still be there when I've got it. So, anywho, what I did get today, I actually did through the curbside pickup, which was a new experience. This was the first time I'd used curbside pickup for anything. I went with my sister, and she's used curbside pickup before that. So she kind of had the gist of how this works. Basically, for anyone who hasn't used it yet, at least with JoAnn's curbside pickup, you put in your order, and in the same way that you would have it shipped to the store, you can opt for curbside pickup at participating stores, and what you do is when you get there, after you get the confirmation email that your order is ready, you go, you drive, you park, and then you call in, and you tell them that you're there, and you read them off your order number, and you tell them the make and model of your car and approximately where you're parked, and they will bring it out to you. You never have to get out of your car. It's a wonderful little thing, and especially wonderful when I saw just what the situation was at the store with they're limiting people going in so hardcore now to where there was literally a line not just down the side of the building, but around the building and down the street in front of a few other places, all just for JoAnn's. And I was like, I have never seen anything like it in my life. This location's only open from noon till 4 p.m. each day now, so I can only assume this is because of that. And this was like right as they opened, but I was like, I don't think I've ever seen this many people at JoAnn's at one time ever in my life. I mean, on one hand, that's kind of cool to see, but on the other, oh my god, I'm glad I don't have to go inside for anything right now. Holy shit. One nice little surprise, though, along with my order, they threw in some fake flowers just to be nice. I mean, granted, it says a little promo thing. Cute little flower sticker down on the side of it, too. I have some fake calla lilies in my bathroom, so I'm actually going to stick it in with that because I think it would look really cute. But, anywho, this, I will just read you it, because I thought it was just so cute. It says, "Hello, here's a little happiness. The free flower in your package is an invitation to check out our floral department. It's blooming with more realistic and more beautiful varieties than ever before, plus find tons of seasonal varieties online and in-store no matter the time of year. Enjoy from your friends at JoAnn's." I was like, that is so cute! Oh my god, I mean, something that simple honestly made my day. I know, totally dumb. Now, as for the stuff that I picked up, let's get the tape off of it first. I have been recommended this so many times, and I finally broke down and got some of them. Mostly because they were on sale, and then I got another 25% off on top of the already, I think, 30% off that they were to start with. So that brought it down to like over half off altogether for each one. But regardless, because I do cross-stitching, and because I do things that involve pixel art, and I do perler bead art and stuff, so many people, both here, in person, on Facebook, on different social medias, have all asked over and over, are you aware of diamond art? And yes, I am aware of it. I've been aware of it for a few years, actually. And it's appealed to me because it's very similar to mosaic artwork, which I also love and enjoy doing, just it's generally way too expensive for me to ever justify spending money on. I mean, those kits can go for hundreds of dollars for a fairly basic thing. Just saying. Depends where you shop. But, anywho, same idea, but it's with little itty-bitty rhinestones to make the artwork instead of little tiles. I've known of it, but the actual diamond art brand, a lot of their kits are like $70, $80, $90, and I'm sorry, as much fun as that looks, I'm not willing to spend that much money on something that's basically a little novelty thing like that. I couldn't justify doing it, so I'd never bought them before. Closest I'd come is the sequin art, which I actually have at least 2, maybe 3 kits currently that I still need to do. I might do them on camera even. Same kind of idea, but it's with sequins and pins. I made a tutorial on how to do it actually forever ago on this channel. But yeah, same kind of idea, except this is on a grid of adhesive paper, and you use a stylus dipped in wax to like individually put each little jewel on the grid, and it makes a beautiful sparkly picture. And you can frame them, which I would highly recommend doing because I don't trust the adhesive to not let them drop off. But again, these will be the first ones I've ever done, so I don't know. But first things first, I felt like, if I'm gonna do this, I know how I am. I might lose the stylus, so here's a couple of bonus ones. Look at the little sparklies on the ends, they're so cute. I didn't even know about that till I got them in my hand, and they're just metal tips on them that you dip in the wax. Just a little round thing. Comfortable and accurate to use. They've got little squishy grips on them, so they may or may not be more comfy than the ones that come with the kits. They also sell kits of just the plain versions of these too, that have more in them, but they're plainer and don't have the grips. I didn't get those. I almost did, but then I was like, I looked closer at the descriptions of each of the kits, and they also all come with one of those type of the grips. So I'm like, I'm already gonna have 3 on hand. I don't think I need to buy extras. I figured this was enough for extras, and additionally, I can also get some of my little pencil grips out and try them on the normal ones to try those too, because then it would be very much like the other ones that they sell. So I figure between those, I'm good. So the first one that I got is this beautiful hummingbird design. If you look right here, you can see what the picture is eventually going to be when it's all done. You can see pictures on the back kind of what all is involved in this. Very lovely. I managed to get this for like $8. That's not bad for something that, where is it? Does it have the size? Well, it has the full size of the fabric, but the image itself I think is like 11 by 11.5 inches, and the full fabric size is like 14 by 14. So there's that, but yeah, I thought this was really cute, and for being able to get it that cheap, I was like, hell yeah! I mean, this isn't the Diamond Art brand, this is Diamond Dots. But from everything I saw on YouTube, lots of people use this brand without any issue and like it just fine, so I'm like, you know, just to try out this art medium, just to try this craft, I am totally happy to try out the budget version. More than happy to try the budget version. Because, again, I am sure I should not be spending 70, 80, 90 bucks on something if I don't even know that I'm necessarily going to enjoy doing the thing. I would much rather buy the cheaper version and find out. And then maybe someday I will splurge when I can. But for now, cannot do that. This one is going to be a gift for one of my friends. It looks like her cat. But, it's got this beautiful, beautiful black cat. And the whole design is just really pretty. I figure I can have it done in time for her birthday in August. I know she watches this channel, but I don't know how closely she watches it, so maybe she won't even see this. So if she doesn't, cool, no spoilers. If she is watching it, you spoil her part of your birthday present. She will know exactly who it is. But yeah. So the third one that I got, and the last thing I got, all of these were only like $8. So that I paid from. Full price, they were like 30 something, I think, but through the different discounts, it brought it down to about 8 a piece. So 8 and 8 and 8. That's not that bad. That was only like a little over 20 bucks altogether. And then I spent like 2 for the styluses. But then it's this beautiful purple butterfly, purple and blue. Only way it would have been nicer is if it had been a yellow butterfly like the Mike Nesmith song, but alas, they do not have one. They have a rainbow one that I almost bought, but then I saw this one. I was like, oh, purple though. So I got the purple one. But yeah, that is my little mini JoAnn's haul and my adventure in their curbside pickup today. And that is the first time I've bought craft supplies in a really long time, and it both feels a little more normal again for having done so, but on the other hand, like a total bummer that I couldn't buy more than I did today, because there's so many other things I would have liked to have picked up today, but I just don't have enough extra to justify it. So, anywho, that is it for this one, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it anyway. If you did, go ahead and give this video a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below, make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything and more, it's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway guys, till next time, bye-bye.